We have this. Ghana's railway in colonial times received the single largest expenditure item in budgets. Now, railway expenditure, I have to tell you, accounted for 31.4% of total expenditure between the years 1898 and 1931. However, by the year 2000, the coaches, the trains, hitherto seen weaving through towns carrying, items like gold, cocoa, timber, and others, had largely screeched to a loud halt. Now, in the latest Joy News Hotline documentary, we're revealing how low investment and failure by successive government to walk the talk to be blamed for the decline of the railway industry. I'll bring you an excerpt of a documentary titled Rusty Rails, put together by our own Joseph Akable.
Water transport and rail transport. A good mix of these modes of transport is necessary for the development of every economy in the world. Ghana's rail sector has not been a strong complement in this transport mix. Since the early 1980s, the railway subsector of the transport industry has suffered. A poorly run network, corruption, inadequate investment into the sector, among others, have gradually screeched the coaches on the track to a disturbing loud halt.
There are young persons resident in Ghana who are yet to take a ride on a train. This is because they were born at a time when not many trains could be seen weaving through communities on these rails. Governments have over the years pledged to revive Ghana's railway sector, but it is yet to return to its lost glory. The Akufo-Addo presidency has also pledged to revive Ghana's railway. Is there hope for the sector?
Ghana's railway in colonial times received the single largest expenditure item in budgets. Railway expenditure accounted for 31.4% of total public expenditure in 1898 to 1931. By 1930, 500 miles of railroad track had been laid in Ghana, and the rail network transported 759,000 tons, or 1,518 tons per mile, of goods and 1,336,000 passengers, or 2,673 passengers per mile.